Hey, buddy, welcome back to another episode of Let's Go Pokemon Podcast. Like always, I'm Brandon alongside.
Hey guys, it's Jay. We're here. We're back. We're live in the studio again. No, somewhat audio only episode this week. We got a lot to unpack.
Although,
I'm assuming a lot.
yeah, we do. Although, hold on,
What?
now that you say all that, we gotta make a small little announcement.
What's up?
Possibly no podcast next week
Mm-hmm.
because I'll be out of the country. So we may not be able to record. Although I took a look at everything,
Mm-hmm.
I basically have covered everything for the next 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So if anything, I'll release the stuff that happens next week on its own episode if I'm able to.
Yeah.
But as of right now, you guys, this entire podcast should have everything for the next 2 weeks. So in case there's a new episode next week, you should have all the information because when I come back, it's the beginning of the next event, and then but we want to have recorded that.
Yeah.
So we'll just be a little bit late to the newest event, but other than that, nothing else should have been missed.
Yeah. Brandon's gonna be on the run from Niantic for spoofing.
Don't you dare bring that up to them. I mean, I do not spoof. If you spoof, that's good for you. I don't. But anyway,
Allegedly.
well, actually, hold on. There's one thing I forgot to add to it. But if you just go over the spotlight and raid hour, I can add that stuff
All right. Cool.
in real fast.
All right. So our next spotlight hour is gonna be Duperter, who can be shiny with the bonus of double catch Stardust. On our in our next raid hour is going to be Kyogre, which can be shiny.
Yep, all right. So what I forgot to add was going to be, so after that, September 17th, our spotlight hour is going to be Wobbuffet, who can be shiny with the bonus of ×2 catch XP.
Not bad.
And then raid hour is going to be September 18th, and that's going to be Groudon, who can be shiny. Also, quick thing, whenever you see Dupendor, do you always just think of the guy from Deadpool, the taxi driver?
No, because there's like a few sound wise, it's off by a letter or two, but when it's spelled out,
No, because every single time I hear the name, I just always think of the taxi driver from Deadpool and Deadpool 2.
It's a shame. It's a shame. I mean, he was in
Deadpool 3. He was in Deadpool Wolverine
for a bit, but
yeah,
shame.
He wasn't the main focus because none of the previous cast were really meant to be a part of the movie. They're kind of like the reason everything happens, but without spoiling it, they're the reason everything happens, but they're not part of the story really.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, I didn't know that. That's all you had to do to Dynamax.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool beans.
Well, I don't know if it's actually Dynamaxing, which is giving you the options to. We'll talk about that in a little bit. Because we're getting ahead of ourselves a little bit. But anyway, we are currently in the new event for the season. That's the other script. And we're currently in Go All Out. This will be from now until Tuesday, September 10th at 10 a.m. your local time. Making their debut into the game is going to be the Grookey line, Skullbunny line, Sabo line, and Dreepy line. Plus, only in the UK, Stonehenge, which actually, you know how we talked about last week about how if there's a gym at Stonehenge, I want somebody to put a Stonehenge in it.
Yeah.
So, Joe, I don't know his last name. He's the guy that runs Cerebi.
Mm-hmm.
He posted a video on I think it was the Cerebi Instagram account and his own personal account.
Right.
Of him at Stonehenge trying to find a Stonehenge.
Hmm.
And that's how I found out that Stonehenge or something nearby is a stop.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool. Coincidence? 100%. Although, Joe, if you're somehow listening to this, Cerebi is a godsend. Thank you for. I'm pretty sure I speak for the entire Pokemon community, but thank you for your websites. Especially because apparently for long, I don't know if the record was broken, but I think he posted for like at least a year. He always posted something new every day, and I'm like, dang, because he covers everything Pokemon: anime, TCG, all the spin-offs on the main series games, information, and all that. I think it's like a small knit team. If he has a team, kudos to you, man.
Yeah, I can respect the hustle.
Also, for the other new lines, to evolve them all the way up to the final stage is going to cost a total of 125 candies. Alright, so our wild encounters for the Go All Out event are going to be Squallvalet and Wooloo, who both can be shiny. I got a shiny Wooloo.
Nice. Welcome to the club.
Wait, you have a shiny Wooloo?
Yeah, I already evolved it.
What? You never posted it.
I could have sworn I did.
No, because Wooloo just made its debut this event.
I was probably thinking of something else.
Because shiny Wooloo just made its event.
Oh no, I was thinking of
Yuhishu and Sneasel?
No. I was thinking of Fufro.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, they're both black in their shiny forms, and they're both white in the regular form, so.
Yeah.
Alright. Who both of them can be shiny. I think I already said that.
Yeah, you did.
But Grookey, plus Grookey, Skullbunny, and Sobble, and I think and if you're lucky, Dreepy. You actually noticed, so the first time because I wanted Dreepy on my Sword and Shield team as one of the final members of my team. The only way I could get him was by going on. I think it was a Sword and Shield Discord. By asking somebody if they could trade me one, because I could not get I think they were making some eggs for it. Like, anybody want some, or like they caught it or whatever. And they were asking, I was like, dude, I need one. I've been trying to find one. I've been like hunting for it, trying to find like raids for it and all that. I was trying everything to get Drippy. I could not find it to save my life. So this guy ended up, I think it was a French one. I think it's a French one. I still have it. He sent me a French Drippy that I evolved all the way to Dragapult and used on my team. But that's the only way I could get it on my team. Because I could not find it in the game to save my life. I was in the right area and everything. I could not find it. Could not find a raid for it or anything. But also, this also introduces a new season-long research task that I think at the moment we can get up to 5 out of 9. 5 out of 19, my bad. Alright, Jay, what are the eggs?
Okay, so for our egg pool, we're gonna have Grookey, Scorbunny, and Sobble, and much more in the 5K eggs. While in the 7K eggs, we have Galarian Meows, Galarian Ponyta, Galarian Slowpoke, Galarian Farfetch, Galarian Zigzagoon, Galarian Darumaka, Galarian Yamask, and Galarian Sunfisk, who all can be shiny. And in our 10Ks, we have Dreepy and more. There's also going to be 2 different collection challenges happening. And what's up?
I can just go over those collection challenges real fast. So, if I can find them first, because I don't want to pull out my phone to look at it. You know what? I just pull up my phone. Oh, no.
I'm surprised you didn't.
Here it is. Because I forgot. I didn't think about talking about them, talking about what they wore until just now.
Yeah.
Because I was like, oh, we'll just say those 2 collection challenges. Everybody can see what it is. But it's basically catch a Grookey, catch a Skullbunny, catch Sobble, then evolve them into the second stages. Then that's one of them. And that's going to get you a Wooloo encounter and some Stardust and XP. Then the second one is going to be Squallvalet and Wooloo. You got to catch one of each and then evolve them. And then same rewards as the other one. Stardust, Wooloo, XP. Alright, Jay, do you want to talk about the next thing, or shall I take over?
Sure. Okay, so for our next event, we have Falinks Raid Day happening on Sunday, September 8th from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. local time. And the event bonus is going to be Falinks will appear more frequently in raids. You'll get up to 5 extra raid passes from spinning gym stops. Increased chance to get a shiny. Remote raid passes limit increased to 20 starting September 7th at 5 p.m. local time and ending on Sunday, September 8th at 8 p.m. PDT. We're also going to have an event ticket costing about 5 USD, and it'll get you 8 additional raid passes and an increased chance to get rare XL candy from raids. 50% more Stardust. Not Stardust. 50% more XP from raids. Double Stardust from raids. And the bonuses will last from 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. local time on Sunday, September 8th. All right, you can get the next bit.
And our camera died, but hey, we still have the audio.
Here. But it is on brand with our show, so.
I hate the fact that you're right about that.
Yeah, it's very on brand of us.
Honestly, I need to get new batteries for the camera, in all honesty. But.
Don't. Do they make like AC adapters for cameras? Or no?
Mm, I think I've seen something like that. Or I can get like a external battery pack, so that way like it keeps it charged for longer. Because
Yeah.
sometimes whenever you see like the big old bulky cameras, sometimes they have like I don't know what the technical, I don't know what the actual term is for it, but
Mm-hmm.
it's like just like a battery pack that's like has more batteries in it to keep it alive longer. But anyway, that's besides the point. Let's see. What did you stop at?
Next event.
Okay. So our next event is the Go Big event. That is going to be from September 10th at 10 a.m. your local time to Sunday, September 15th at 8 p.m. your local time. Dynamaxing debuts are going to be Bulbasaur, Squirtle, Charmander, Squirtle, and Wooloo, who all can be shiny. So note, if you catch a Pokemon in a max battle, which is how you get them to be able to Dynamax and all that, the evolutions can also be Dynamaxed and during max battles and all that. The next part of the max special research story is also going to be unlocked during this event. And event bonus is going to be times 2 XP for winning max battles and spinning stops. Now I feel like this is an excellent time to backtrack just a wee little bit
What you
to
got?
to our audio conversation.
Okay.
Let's see if I can actually find the information to them. Yeah, there we go. So in order to Dynamax and into max battles, you're gonna need to find a power spot, which they're not gonna replace gyms or stops. They're gonna spawn randomly at different locations, and I think they rotate every couple of days if what I read is correct.
Huh. Interesting. Because there's two power spots in front of my house, and then there was like a bunch of them on the way to work when I was pulling into Crescent.
Yeah, so if what I read is correctly, they will rotate every couple of days, so they're not like permanent fixtures. They will like move around.
Mm-hmm.
If I read it correctly, let's see. Yeah, they will last from several days before disappearing, and then when you interact with them, you can get max particles, 120 from each spot. So, in Dynamaxing, so it looks like you can use the max particles to increase either your max move. Let's see, what's the other one thing called? Because it's like 3 different things. There's like max. I actually have to open up the game because I'm trying to see it on this thing, but it's not showing up the terms of each thing. But it's like basically your shield, it's basically gonna be attack, your shield, and yeah. So you can use max particles to level up your max strike, max guard, and max speed, which is basically max strike is your attack, max guard is your defense, and max spirit. Oh yeah, spirit is basically your HP. So those are gonna, in order to do that, in order to level them up, you're gonna need max particles and candy, which surprised me. So you're gonna need to have a lot of candy for some of those. Because I think for whenever I did, I think I raised my max defense. Because I was gonna do my max strike, but that costed 100 candies. And I was like, never mind. Let me go to the other thing. Let me see which one's cheaper. So yeah, because we were talking about that earlier.
Yeah.
So that's an interesting thing to note. So hopefully we can get more candies and all that. Who knows?
Yeah.
But anyway, let's see. So let's see. Okay, I'm trying to find where I was at now. Okay, yeah. Yes, yeah. So I don't know if I said this, but event bonus is going to be times 2 XP for winning max battles and spinning stops. Field research encounters is going to be Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle, Squirtlet, and Wooloo, who all can be shiny. There's going to be showcases featuring them. Jay, take it away.
Okay, so starting. Oh, actually, no. Hold on. Next Saturday, September 14th, is going to be September Community Day featuring Cantonian Ponyta and Galarian Ponyta, and this will start at 2 p.m. and ending at 5 p.m. local time. The featured attack is going to be Wild Charge for both forms of Ponyta when they evolve into Rapidash. There's also going to be one UZ research tick as usual, with the event bonuses being double catch candy, triple stardust, a double chance for trainers level 31 and up to get XL candy from catching. And there's also lures and incense will last to 3 hours, and this excludes the daily adventure incense. We're also gonna have snapshot surprises, and the next two bonuses will last from 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. local time. One extra special trade with 50% less stardust from trading. After 5 p.m. local time for 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. There's going to be 4-star raids featuring Ponyta and Galarian Ponyta. After beating the raid for 30 minutes within a 300-meter radius or 0.18 miles radius, Ponyta and Galarian Ponyta will spawn with the same shiny rate as Community Day.
Yep.
Nice.
So that's basically everything. Well, two things announced today. Well, one thing that was announced last week that I thought, hey, let's go over this, especially because I get to take part in it.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And another thing that got announced today, but 2 Safari Zones have been announced today. I am probably going to butcher the name of one of them because I do not speak Portuguese.
Oh, that's Sao Paulo.
Sao Paulo. Is it really that's how you say it?
Yeah, Sao Paulo.
Sao Paulo.
I'm assuming that's how you say it. Anybody that speaks Portuguese, please let me know if I'm right or not. If I'm pronouncing it wrong, please let me know in the comment section down below. That'd be greatly appreciated because I'm assuming that's how you say it.
I think like Portuguese is like is kind of, is it a Latin-based language? I'm actually not sure about that. Because if it's a Latin-based language, yeah, I can kind of see it being like that. Because if it's a Latin-based language, it's like it'll be like a little close to Spanish and all that. And that's kind of how we will say it and all that.
Hold on, let's see.
I actually never know.
Hold on. Sao Paulo.
São Paulo.
Hold on. Because I have it pulled up on Wikipedia.
It's Portuguese. Actually.
Yeah. Hold on. Let's see.
Okay, yeah, they're both like Romance language, so yeah, they're kind of similar and all that.
Yes. Yeah. So once again, let's see it. Sao Paulo.
São Paulo.
Yeah.
It although doesn't sound like he's saying the L and all that towards the end. São Paulo. Well, you guys get the.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. All right, Brandon's probably gonna cut that bit out.
Well, you guys get the point. We don't know how to say it. We think we know how to say it, but we don't.
Allegedly, we know how to say it.
But I said we think we know how to say it.
Allegedly.
But anyway, also you guys. Then we got Pokemon Go City Safari Hong Kong. Both of these are gonna be this year. I think the São Paulo is gonna be in December 7th and 8th, and obviously Brazil of this year. And then Hong Kong is gonna be December 7th. Oh wow, the same day.
Nice.
And Hong Kong obviously.
Yeah.
And then let me see if I can let me see if I can find the thing that talks about it real fast.
Sure.
Because I wasn't planning to talk about this until like literally halfway through the show. I'm like, let me talk about this. But that way also I know what to do. If I can find it. Okay, nope. Let's see. So, in September, there's going to be a Halucha celebration event in Mexico. So, it's going to be starting September 4th at 10 a.m. your local time to September 30th at 8 p.m. your local time. This will be available to all trainers in Mexico. So, hopefully, once I cross the border, I will get access to it. I really hope so. Because here's the thing. I'm pretty sure somebody already knows this. But if an event is exclusive to a location and it starts, then you enter it after the event starts, do you get access to it? I feel like you should, right?
I believe so. I don't see why you wouldn't.
Yeah, but so for everybody in Mexico, or that's going to Mexico and all that, Halucha will be appearing in special field research tasks. Choose your fighting style. Timed research will be available for you to complete. Win a Go Battle League reward will get you a Hawlucha, send 3 gifts and a sticker to each. Will get you 701 Stardust, and trade a Pokemon will get you 1 Royal Candy. The timed research will be available to you if you're in Mexico. You choose your fighting style, and then because the Pokemon that you would. Okay, so basically, it looks like you got to choose between Scraggy, Machamp, and Makuhita, and then that's gonna be like, depending on after that's gonna like determine like what you do afterwards. So like stage 1 is gonna be spin a stop in Mexico. Stage 2 will be you gotta choose lightweight, which will get you a Scraggy, medium weight, which will get you Machamp, heavyweight, which will get you Makuhita. Then you have to explore 1 kilometer, spend 20, 25, or 30 stops or gyms in Mexico. Complete the reward to get 20 candies and then your Pokemon. Stage 3, you have to power up a fighting type 10 times, take a snapshot of a wild Pokemon, and defeat 3 Team Go Rocket Grunts. And they got you 7,010 Stardust. There's also a shop bundle, so yeah. That's everything for it. They should have released Shiny Hawlucha for this. Oh my god, do you realize how hard I'd be trying for Shiny Hawlucha if they did that?
Pretty hard.
Yeah, as hard as I could for a whole week. But yep, that is everything, you guys. Don't forget to follow us on TikTok. Let's Go Pokemon TikTok. Instagram, Let's Go Pokemon Podcast. And YouTube, Let's Go Pokemon Podcast. And Let's Go Pokemon Podcast. But whatever podcast, I'll podcast it at. Jay, anything else to say?
Happy hunting for these up and coming events, especially for Community Day. That one should be pretty fun.
Yep, it's gonna be the first time in a while that we don't do a Community Day together.
Yeah.
Well, actually, no, that's a lie. We didn't do what was the last one? Popplio together.
Yeah, Popplio.
Because you
did Popplio and Beldum. No, Beldum. It was Beldum.
We were together with Beldum because that was the day of the concert.
Yeah.
So we did Beldum together, Jay.
Yeah.
We were at that park. We didn't do Popplio together. We didn't do Wow, we actually have been able to do a lot of them together this year.
No.
Okay, here's the thing. Are you gonna go out for Popplio, not Popplio, Galarian Ponyta?
Maybe I got that. I got that. Well, I wouldn't say movie, but I got the. I'm going to go see the theatrical.
Oh,
release
Dun Dun Dun.
Yeah, which unfortunately that did get leaked from the Netflix hack. So yeah.
Jeez, dude, I was so mad. Dude,
that
was so
Arcane,
massive.
Arcane.
All of Arcane.
It's which apparently I think I already brought this up already, but Arcane season 2 is the final season for that series. Let's see. Some other movie that some other anime movie Netflix was gonna have the streaming rights for got leaked, and I forgot what else got leaked from there. But I know the big one was Dandanon, which I'm pretty hyped for. But they also dug into more, and they already have a season 2 planned and everything, which I'm not surprised because Dandanon is pretty good. Even though I'm like quite a bit behind, but I like to read. I like to read it.
Terminator Zero got leaked, which just released last week.
I thought it was. Oh wait, no, yeah, it was last week.
Yeah, which I heard good things about.
Nice.
Let's see, it was Arcane. Let's see, Don Don Don. Oh yeah, the Grandman half.
Remake. Oh yeah, I forgot I was getting a remake.
Heartstopper season 3. I'm not gonna try to say that. Gentry Charo versus the Underworld. I even said it. Yeah, Plankton, the Ward, and Spellbound. It's Plankton and ReZero.
Yeah. But I'll say this for sure. Actually, no. I think it's funny that Netflix got hacked, especially since they're charging an egregious amount of money. You think they would beef up their their cybersecurity, but I guess not.
Nah. I mean, Netflix is just getting on everybody's bad side recently, in all honesty.
Yeah.
But anyway, you guys, that's it for today's episode. Don't forget to follow us on everything I said. And we'll see you guys, if not next week, in 2 weeks.
See you guys.